It's been my experience that the companies we work with don't have a bait and switch rate out there. What happens is they just have a rate increase. It's going to be quick. I got a lot of going on. Got to make sure they issue that flood, and then I got one guy from mad at me blowing up everybody from the title company to the realtor to the loan officer because he closed on the 24th, and we had him.
You sent me the quote for Florida for Aaron?
No, I'll do that when I get to it. That is definitely one of the ones to knock out today. All right, guys. Blake continues to lead top revenue, producer of the week, 42.43. Look at that package rate, man. That's awesome, Blake. 60%. Breaking records. Oh yeah, my bad. And then top visits, Karen, 32 completed. Very good there. Jake coming in at 24. That's good, man. Guys got out there and hustled it. I'm impressed, Jake, coming back, man. All right, another Monday morning meeting wrapped up. It's always nice to kind of catch up on things. Blake shared a little bit of our vision to grow a $100 million book of business here. We obviously can't do it with us, and we're in the very, very beginning stages of it all. It sounds kind of ludicrous to even think that we can do that, but we've reverse engineered it back and know kind of how to get there. Karen and Jake are gonna be kind of the building blocks to that for us, because we can't do it by ourselves. But what we're also learning is there's a balance out there between work, family, faith, all that fun stuff. And me and Blake have committed 1,000% to this agency and to each other to grow this thing out pretty big, which is nice. But sometimes we need to take a step back and make sure we're doing the right things at the house too. So whatever that means to you, make sure you're doing the right things at the house, because you can have the most successful business in the world, and if you don't have anybody to share it with, at least speaking for me, then what's it all worth, right? So anyways, one of the nice things that just happened is I was trying to get this flood deck page approved and sent through. It's kind of stressful when I get a lot of emails and the pressure's on because they need this deck page to meet closing, which is going to be on Friday. I take a lot of that pressure on because I don't want to be the hiccup in the whole process here and hold up closings. Stresses me out. I actually woke up Saturday at like 3:30 thinking about this. How could I get it done? But it's done. So anyways, thank God, it makes me happy. Now we'll go on to the next thing. Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday here, but I'm gonna talk about rate increases because it's come up a lot in our world, and we're reshopping some certain policies out there. But basically, I was sent an email the other day asking about, you know, if this company was a bait and switch to them because they got about a 30% increase on their first renewal. So it's been my experience that the companies we work with don't have a bait and switch rate out there. What happens is they just have a rate increase. There's kind of a bunch of different things that impact that. But one thing, I'll give you an example, is that if the insurance company files for a rate increase that takes into effect next week, but I wrote your policy effective today, you won't see that rate increase until your renewal next year. So it kind of looks like your first renewal was quote unquote a bait and switch because it went up 30% after 1 year. You just happen to catch the increased rate the following year. They don't really have a bait and switch. It's just kind of whoever has the best rates at the time. That's why we're in a model where we work with all these different companies and we want you to have the best rate at this particular moment. We've also seen that
companies will not take rate for 2 to 3 years, and then all of a sudden they start increasing their rates. So some folks can go 3+ years without seeing any increase, while others get it on that first renewal. We try to do a good job of reshopping everybody in our book of business to make sure they have the best rates. I particularly don't see rates go up all that much from year to year, although it does happen if you catch them on those rate increases. The other thing we find is that $50 a year can be a lot to some folks, while it's not to others. And then $300 or $400 is not a lot to some, while it can be a lot to others. So all in all, if you're not happy with your insurance rate or it went up, give us a shout and we'll be glad to reshop it for you. It's exactly why we're in the model that we're in, is to work with different companies, because the same rate you have now may not be the best rate 3, 4, 5 years from now. I should say the insurance company you have now may not have the best rate for you 3, 4, 5 years from now. So anyways, I hope this helps, guys. We're not out there trying to bait and switch you. We just want you to have the best option. We don't control the rates either. If they go up past your liking, give us a shout. We'll see what else is out there. Make sure it's in line with the market.
All right, what's up, guys? Ryan Mahoney here with Goosehead Insurance. Got my haircut today. Pretty exciting. Down at the men's club, I believe it's called, or men's room barber shop down in off of Main Street in downtown Sarasota. So thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. Got to get ready and look nice for Chad Hazeltine's wedding coming up on Saturday. So hopefully we'll have some footage of that we will roll out in the vlog too. So stay tuned. That should be a good time. But anyways, it's been a little slow the last couple days. Not a whole lot going on, but kudos to Karen, who has been hard at work marketing, being consistent over the last 3 to 4 weeks in her efforts to build relationships. I think she came a long ways today and broke through in one office that has, I believe, 3 LOs in it. So congrats, Karen, good job. As we know, it's all consistency, persistency, authenticity. Be yourself, guys. Me and Blake have done a decent job of growing our agency over the last close to 4 years now by just being ourselves. And I hope that you see that in these vlogs. And as we kind of continue to document the growth down here in Florida and just our agency in general up in Charlotte. But you get us. That's what separates us from the rest. It's just us. We're just 2 guys that try to communicate insurance and in layman's terms. We try to have fun with it because it's not the most exciting thing on the planet, but please let us know how we can help you. Built a lot of solid relationships out there. We've shot a lot of video with those folks too. And it always kind of comes back to just being yourself and being persistent and consistent, and then delivering when you get the opportunity. So hopefully all this stuff helps. You get a little tidbit here and there for it. And I actually would like to do a better job of breaking down some of these vlogs into maybe bits and pieces of segments that can help people. I always say it's, no matter if you're in insurance or selling bicycles, you know, the building the relationships really helps. So anyways, guys, hope you're having a great week. The Hazeltines are getting ready for Chad's wedding, so be prepared. Should be a fantastic time. We got a couple more days to go. It's coming up this Saturday. So I've got Thursday and Friday left this week. Been a little slow revenue-wise for me. Hope to pick that up. One thing I've learned, guys, is one day can change the whole week. So in my mind, I try not to worry about the slower couple days, because I know that one day, even 2 days, can change everything. And all it takes is a handful of those days to make a really good month. we'll see you next time. Let me know what you're doing well out there. I'd love to hear the feedback from you, what's working, maybe what's not. And please reach out if we can help you with anything out there at all as it relates to insurance, building relationships with loan officers and realtors, all that fun stuff. Don't forget, text me 704-285-0992. 704-285-0992. All right, we'll see you on the next one. What's up, guys? Ryan Mahoney here with Goosehead Insurance. Another beautiful sunny day here in Florida. Wrapping up the week, had a very, very solid day today. I think I've said this before, but sometimes all it takes is one good day to make the week. And Fridays can make that happen for me. So very thankful for all of my clients and referral partners who send business our way. Goes a long way. We appreciate the partnership. We've been selling a lot of Girl Scout cookies in our household, considering I have 3 Girl Scouts. So here's something that I think I'd like to pass along to you guys. And I hope this helps, whether you're out there selling insurance or boats or cars or whatever. But Avery, my 9-year-old, does a very, very good job at asking every single person that walks by if they would like to buy Girl Scout cookies. So she's constantly asking, would you like to buy Girl Scout cookies? Would you like to buy Girl Scout cookies? And there are countless people who come over to the table and say, yes, I will, because you asked me. So I've been to Lowe's and maybe some of the other places where Girl Scouts are just kind of saying, Girl Scout cookies, Girl Scout cookies. Yes, maybe it's bringing attention to them, but they're not asking. So you gotta ask. All people can say is no. My girls are learning that at a very, very young age. It's also a good study for me because I get to see how people behave when these cute little girls ask them to buy Girl Scout cookies, and it makes them uncomfortable and I think want to be mean, or they don't want to reject them, but they don't know what to say. And so it's interesting to watch human behavior when we work those Girl Scout cookie booths for 2 to 4 hours at a time. But remember, guys, ask everybody. The only thing they can say is no. That's all you got to lose. So as it relates to insurance, the way I kind of apply all that is that if there's a loan officer out there that we're working with, and in the back of my mind, it's kind of like, should I call him or should I not? Or what do you say? What do you do? Just ask. All they can say is no. We're not working with them right now anyways, so we're not really losing anything by asking. But even Girl Scout cookies, it works selling those. All you got to do is ask. If you ask enough people, someone's going to say yes. Someone's going to like your product. Someone's going to like you. And you'll form a pretty decent relationship with them. So anyways, plug. If you need Girl Scout cookies, hit me up. We will get you some. All right, guys, have a great day.
See you soon.
You got it. Looking good, fellas.
Everyone for being here tonight, and I really appreciate everyone who had to travel a long distance or put on shoes to be here tonight. Jenny, we all thought you were beautiful the day that we met you, but today you have truly exceeded all expectations. You look absolutely gorgeous. So I met Chad on March 25th, 1984. I don't remember the first time we hung out, or the last time. And my dad said I was super scared of Chad when we first met, and I still am, to be honest. But we've been best friends ever since. It all started like this. Chad and I grew up like normal brothers. Summer camps, shepherd's pie, sparring in the living room, and alternating ass whippings from Dad. But we were a little bit different. Chad and I have always had an extremely close relationship, and we've always had each other's back. My earliest memories of this is when we were young enough to be forced to go to summer camp. One day, Donna shows up to the YMCA to pick us up from sports camp, only to find us both in solitary confinement. The story goes, some kid was giving me shit, so I and got thrown into detention. While the camp counselors were busy writing me up, Chad was busy finishing that guy off.
All right, what's up, guys? So we rounded out this week with Chad and Jenny's wedding. Congratulations to you guys. What a beautiful wedding, beautiful dress, beautiful bride. Congrats, Chad and Jenny, on your wedding there. We had a fantastic time. Grateful to be a part of it, and we enjoyed the evening with you guys. So much happiness and laughter heading your way. Chance, good job on the best man's speech. You guys can see a little bit of it right here. It was fantastic. Much like everything else these guys do, it just cracks me up. But the Hazeltines have been extremely good to us. I'm very, very happy to share an office with them and get to know them and to be a part of this fantastic wedding. So enjoy some of this speech from Chance at the wedding. Hope you guys enjoy it. The rest of it, I just kind of put my phone down and enjoyed the wedding, so I didn't get a whole lot of video. That's what left it up to the videographers there. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Best wishes, Chad and Jenny. We'll talk to you soon.